Hey guys, Mo here. We're back for more FGO Ordeal Call 2. So last time we're done with section 17. We're done with the third and fourth trial, which had its own plot twist. Turns out the third trial, Cagliostro Alter, is actually a pretender. In the sense of, he's a pretender class, but also he pretended to be on their side. He's actually a servant of humanity, as he claimed. He claimed to be a servant of humanity, and he betrayed Marie Alter, killed her. So we completed the fourth trial thanks to him. But you know, he literally claimed to be loyal to betrayal, so it's kind of hard to trust if he really is on our side as well. But for now, we'll just have to take his word for it, I guess. And we find out the true mastermind, I guess, for this whole thing. The Count of Monte Cristo, Dantes. He was the one apparently who killed Master's quote-unquote family in this is this singularity? It is singularity, right? Yeah. In this singularity, so yeah, I guess we're about to find out more about what the hell is happening here with section 18. For this is a prison once more. Huh? Dantes? You really pick a bad time to show up. Huh? What's that look about? It's hard to say for sure since you're wearing a mask. So I'm probably just imagining things because I doubt you would actually do this. But did you just smirk at what Master said? It certainly seemed that way to me. Kagekyo. What is it? Cagliostro just said that his arch enemy is using these 7 trials to whittle down Master's mind and soul. And that his ultimate goal is to stop humanity's revival. You did, yes? I did. Then Master asked him who this arch enemy is. Who brought him to this Tokyo, imposed these trials on him, and killed his family. And in response, he showed up. So what are we waiting for? Come, Master, Alter, Salieri. Now that our sworn enemy is in sight, do you imagine we have time to simply stand around licking our chops? Don't be absurd. Damn. Oh damn. But Kagekyo is like, she's just straight to the point. Like, she's not wasting any time. She's not having any bullshit. She's having none of this. Kagekyo, come on, follow my lead. Open your eyes and take a good look at him. He is standing right before Master, yet he is clearly prepared for battle. Dantes, you got a lot of explaining to do here. What do you mean? What's happening here? Why, how, huh? That explains it. I was going to congratulate you on overcoming the 4th trial and tell you the final 3 were about to begin. The final 3 about to begin? We all 3 at the same time? But it seems I underestimated you. What do you mean? Now, don't be hasty. It's still too soon. I am not yet the one you must face. This is not where my 7th trial will take place. Okay, so here's the last one. That being said, the 5th and 6th trials will take place across the entirety of my prison. In that regard, I commend your spirit, Taira no Kagekyo. I see why you are regarded as hatred incarnate. Huh? Why are you taking that compliment? Don't you talk your way out of this. Kagekyo, he's just saying he's not going to fight us here, I think. I see. I suppose I can understand that. Ignore the rest. How he says it doesn't matter. Getting hung up on his words is just playing into his hands. Yeah, I remember now. This is what you're like, isn't it? You've been lurking behind the scenes, acting all cryptic since we got here. So I'd almost forgotten. But look at you now. You're doing just fine. Back when you were hanging out by Master's feet, you looked like your magical energy was almost gone. What was that all about then? An act? I don't get it. You're the one who called us here, right? And now you're, what, our enemy? If this is a joke, then it's time to cut the crap. Or don't, and I'll burn you till there's nothing left. Dantes, tell me something. Was it you? What's going on here? Hey, asshole. I can deal with you ignoring me. We've got a whole oil and water thing going between us. But Master? Don't you dare ignore Master when he's talking to you. I said answer the questions. Right now, you hear me? Jalto is like that one meme where like Kevin Hart is hugging onto that one woman while the woman is like pointing like being protective and all that. Like you know that meme. Say something, damn it. We're talking about whether you did it or not. Yeah. What? Damn it, immediately. What the hell was that? No, you, yeah, us? Who and what were you responding to, huh? Are you trying to piss us all off? Damn, that's a lot of like rage and fury right now, like really fitting with the, you know, whole Avenger theme in this singularity. Since when do you use a sword? For that matter, were you always such a hardcore close-range fighter? That's enough, Alter. You too, Kagekyo. Sheath your swords. Tch. Master hasn't ordered us to attack, and Dantes there hasn't made any threatening move towards us. From the sound of it, it's likely he's our enemy. Even so, Master, the decision is yours to make. Thank you. Sorry guys, but stand down for now. Dantes. I can't know what's going on if you won't talk to me. You still haven't answered any of my questions. The final moment approaches. 3 trials remain, including mine. They shall therefore be called the final 3. God damn it, Dante's always cryptic and shit. If you wish to conclude your journey and reach Antarctica, then you must attempt them. Both the 5th and 6th trials will pit you against fire of unparalleled strength. If you do not fight with all your might, the whole of your soul, you will not walk away with your lives. Fight, overcome. I will be waiting for you at the entrance of despair. Ah! I don't know, like, I'm not sure how, like, that is supposed to sound like. He's entered his spirit form. Wait! Oh, well. Well, let's just move on to the next one. But okay, so it is Dante's, but like, why? Like, Dante's is being way too cryptic. I don't sense him anywhere nearby. Freaking duh, he just disappeared. There's no way we can go after him in his spirit form, and we still can't sense hide or nor hair of his magical energy. No, wait. Hold on a damn second. Is this actually happening? Did really he just, wait, I think it's okay. Did he really just spout a bunch of weird bullshit? And books it in spirit form? Yeah, pretty much. I have never fought him seriously before. I believe he has great promise as a villain. Okay, I guess. Just when I thought it was the perfect time for him to show himself. What a classy retreat. It was quite the effective taunt. Any army provoked to such a degree would surely be so enraged they would need considerable time to regroup. To that, I can only say, well done. I shall have to employ similar tactics the next time I provoke the Genji. You think he's taunting us? Nah, not a chance. That's not how he operates. I'm pretty sure that was just him being him. It seems clear this count is entirely capable of infiltrating a place and escaping on his own. Yes, we just fought a difficult battle, but he was still able to hold his own against you two, each powerful Avengers, and make a perfectly clean getaway. Yet Dantes registered at Caldia could never do anything like that. Never mind the differences in his appearance or combat style, they don't matter. The important thing to note is his incredible stealth capabilities. He appeared before us in the blink of an eye, and did so without revealing a hint of servant aura or magical energy to alert us. When did he gain that ability, and how? He only used his spirit form when he made his escape. He was quite clearly still in physical form when he appeared. What the hell? As I said, he is my arch enemy and the one behind this entire incident. All of this version of Tokyo is his personal garden. That is why he is able to appear seemingly from thin air. Well, in his case, I'm sure he could still do so easily regardless. Seriously? What's so funny? And why the hell you're acting like you're on our side anyway? Because I am. Are you though? You're acting way too sus. Oh, of course, silly me. What do you want to do with this clown, master? You may do with me as you wish. I assure you, I am on humanity's side. I am your ally. Like, at this point, it's less convincing the more you try to convince us. I will follow your orders obediently. If you think me suspicious, you need simply command me to go away. Cagliostro. Yes. If that's true, then what about you being the third trial? A lie. Thanks to my infiltration, the third trial is effectively moot. If I had to guess, I would say that between Boudica and me, yes, it appears each of you serve as half of the trial, and so together counted as completing the third. Oh come on, just like that? It's my arch enemy Edmund Dantes' decision to make. And I dare say, Avengers excel at making arbitrary decisions, wouldn't you? Oh right, my apologies, I almost forgot. You're all Avengers yourselves, aren't you? I should have chosen my words more carefully. John Alden is not happy. You certainly like to talk. On that I agree. I also cannot help but notice your tendency to express your opinions as objective facts. I am a cold, calculating man. Well, I'm only half joking. Seriously? That was supposed to be a joke? I only mean that I was able to learn some things while I was pretending to be a third trial. I had a number of chances to interact with both the Queen and Dantes, you see. I suppose that does make sense. Right? Sorry, but I'm not ready to trust you, not completely. So I'm gonna keep an eye on you for the time being. Oh my, how very strict. But under the circumstances, I of course understand your caution. Kagekyo. Understood. I will cut off his head if he tries anything onto it. I take it that is alright with you. Can definitely trust Yoshitsune to immediately go for the head. If that is how it must be, that is how it must be. Seems way too lenient to me, but if that's what you want, fine. In the meantime, I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. Mind if I try to sort this out? For starters, who the hell is that Dantes anyway? Good question. Let's find out. You turn your attention to the shadow by your feet. More specifically, you silently plead for the man beyond the shadow to notice you. You implore him to show himself, to answer your questions. You don't even mind if he doesn't speak, as long as you can see him again. What? Why are you staring at your feet all of a sudden? Wait just a damn minute. You don't actually think he's gonna show up again, do you? We just saw him run off in a mask to who knows where. He's still not gonna be hanging around your feet. Maybe there was a different version of him. Who knows? Huh? Or maybe not. Hey, Master, what do you mean different? Oh. Well, I'll be damned. Huh? What? Huh? He actually showed up. Yes, I can see that. Now, quiet. Oh, come on. How can you not be shocked by this? Kageki is so funny, bro. His magical energy is stretched quite thin. The mask counts magical energy was completely hidden. But here, it's clearly just running low. And it's obvious why. First, he used a great deal of magical energy to bring Alter and me here during the fight against Britoman Alter. Second, he's been using magical energy to enhance the three of us on a constant basis. We've all experienced it, like. So, does that mean this flimsy Dantes and the masked one we just saw are different people with different spirit origins? Yes, they are. And assuming this shadow is the Dantes we know in Chaldea, the masked one must be a newly summoned spirit origin. Maybe, maybe not. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what he said. Perhaps he is, perhaps he is not. But regardless, you seem to have an idea of who he is. Am I wrong, Master? Let me explain. Damn, we're explaining? The Gehenna of your mind, I see. So, I guess I see? Hang on, give me a sec. I think I've got it, but let me make sure. So you're saying there's been a Dantes hanging out in the recesses of your mind this whole time? And it's not the guy we see at Chaldea? Wait, those are two different Dantes? Wait, what? So the Dantes that has been protecting us like mentally, and the one that shows up physically in Chaldea are actually different? What? That must date back to the prison tower incident. Oh shit, prison tower mentioned. According to the records I've seen, Master's mind and soul were trapped for 7 days in a singularity, the coordinates of which were not known. That singularity was created by the Count of Monte Cristo, Edmond Dantes, on behalf of the King of Demon Gods. Oh. Is that the time when Master was in Ram mode for a whole week? It must have been. In the end, the singularity was resolved, and the Count of Monte Cristo opposing Chaldea disappeared. Of course, there was a different spirit origin, in essence an entirely different person, than the Edmond Dantes we know at Chaldea. However, So that Dantes didn't actually disappear. Huh. Okay. So that Dantes didn't actually disappear, but instead, whatever's left of that spirit origin have been inside Master this whole time? Since all the way back at the prison tower? That's a long ass time. Huh. Is that true? Has he really been with you this whole time? Think so, yeah. I see. You don't say. So, like, he's just been there 24/7 for years now? I guess he has. It's like he's always been there and not there. It's hard to describe exactly how it works. It's almost like he only exists in my dreams or something. But like, doesn't that make him kind of a parasite or something? From what Master has explained, he sounds more akin to an immune system. Or kind of infiltration device. He takes the directs of the threats, hostility, fear, and other malignant data that accumulate in the depths of Master's mind on his journey to restore humanity. And reduces them all to ash. The dregs of the threats, hostility, fear, and other malignant data that accumulate in the depths of Master's mind on his journey to restore humanity, and reduces them all to ash. So basically, he incinerates bad stuff, huh? Okay, got it. So basically, he incinerates bad stuff, huh? Okay, I get that. But it's still creepy as hell. Oh, and another thing. I'm only hearing about this now. But it sounds like Amakusa and the other John did kind of already knew about it. Wait, what? So basically, it's best stuff, huh? Okay. But screw that. It sounds like amongst the other kind of already knew. And they're both rulers. Yes, is that what is bothering you? It's just like, you know, you think you know a guy, you think it's part of your adventure crew, and then you find out he kept all his crucial stuff from you the whole time. Ugh, bastard. You could interpret it that way, if you chose, I suppose. Now, it is cute to see you get so worked up, Alter. There is nothing at all strange about wanting to know your friend's secrets. Fred, we are not friends. You can shut that shit down right now. keep saying that kind of crap, and I'll burn you both to the ground. My, how bloodthirsty. I feel as though I'm being lumped in with something unfairly serious. I feel as though I'm being lumped in somewhat unfairly there. At any rate, Master, you're saying you think this Dantes may not be the one from Caldia. Or even a newly summoned version. I'm saying this Dantes might not be the same, might not be the one from Caldia. Mary was saying things like that. But the remnants of the man you encountered at the prison tower. Don't know that for sure, but we definitely can't rule it out yet. I definitely can't rule it out. I see. Hence the 7 trials. I see. Hence the 7 trials. I don't know, something's still not adding up for me. I get what you're saying, Master, but it still sounds like a real mess. Probably because this guy still refuses to say a damn word. Seriously, it's kind of freaky how you just showed up without saying anything. So, according to Master, it sounds like the you from Prison Tower and the you from Caldia share some of the memories or something. And the you from Caldia share some of the same memories or something. And the you from Caldia share some of the same memories or something. You'll be making our lives a lot easier if you just tell us whether that's true. Ow. Sorry. So they both share the same memories. Maybe that's why they're acting like, because we thought they're the same person. But apparently not. Apparently those are 2 different Dantes. You'll be making our lives a lot easier if you just tell us whether that's true. Of course, you're not saying a damn thing, are you? Come on, you can give us at least a yes or no, yeah? Answer me this. Is that masked bastard the one? Is that masked bastard the one from the prison tower? You don't even have to say anything. Just like nod or shake your head or something. The shadow did nothing. There was no answer, but just once, ever so slightly. Oh, he responded, kind of. Oh. Well, now. He moved. He actually responded. But which was it? Yes or no? Gotcha. So that's how it is, huh? At first I thought he was completely ignoring us, like the masked one. But maybe him showing up means he wants to help? If that's true, then I have even more questions for him. If we can ask the right yes or no questions, maybe he can even tell us what the masked count wants and where he... Oh. Well, never mind then. Well, never mind. Same thing. Seems his magical energy was even lower than before. I doubt we'll be able to call on him wherever we like. The records of the prison tower incident I saw at Kaldia said it lasted for 7 days and had 7 trials. And now we face 7 trials here as well. Why is the masked count doing this? He did say something about them being necessary to read Antarctica at the end of our journey. But Kaldia will never be able to make it there if we can't raise our Foundation of Humanity rating. So then, what could these trials be? This is not good. Huh? We may have taken a little too long. The trial is over, yes, but there is still no sign of any people anywhere. Which means the trial ground must have been renewed. Forgive me everyone. I should have been more careful. Please get ready. The next ones are coming. Oh boy. Oh shit, immediately? Was that 2 trumpets? That was fast. And in rapid succession this time too. Well, I guess the lull in the fighting's over now that the leader's revealed himself. Fine with me. Bring it on. There's only 3 trials to go now, yeah? So let's get these 2 over and done with. Oh boy, the next trials are here already. Ordeal. Death Storm King. Annihilating Beast. Wait a minute, Death Storm King. Wait, Lancer Altar? And then Annihilating Beast. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here for today. Not gonna lie, I was kinda sleepy a bit. Yeah, I mean, I am still now though, but I was kinda sleepy. So I think I'm gonna stop here and continue section 19 next video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, this section 18 with me, and if you do, please give it a like and feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys for section 19 in the next one. Bye bye.